Step aside, nigga. We let you, nigga. Let's go. Niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still hot on each side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. Could've been dead, bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been fake. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times when a nigga couldn't get it. I'm been trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, get me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play like a song. Trying to hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it, and they just for my niggas, I know they gon' still. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. He told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Purple cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in their face. Huh?
Man, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, I know, man. I get it. Bingo. I get it, man. I get it. And you know, it's so much that I want to talk about, man. But at the same time, man, I had to get this, you know, to my followers, man, and you know, to all my people, man. I got to get this off my chest. What's up, Janet? I got to get this off my chest today. It's some real deal Holyfield fake business going on around here. And what I feel is that it may answer a lot of questions. It may answer a lot of questions, and it also may have inquiring minds wondering, you know, what was the motive of everything when it came to you know, them getting Mo 3 knocked off on this interstate on I-35. Now, yeah, they've been doing that, but man, Miss Janet, let me tell you something. It's bigger than plays. I'm talking about bigger than plays. And when I came across it, I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, huh? I'm like, no, man, Let me go do some digging right quick. Let me go check this out. Let me go do some digging right quick. And like I say, man, shout out. What up, Maurice? Shout out once again. Like I said, I got to give her props, man. Make sure, man. Hey, listen, all BS aside today. All BS aside today. And it's just real deal Holyfield, man. I'm looking at the clock. And I'm saying to myself, too, is that what I'm about to expose and what I'm about to release, like I said, it's going to answer a lot of questions here. It's going to show y'all and make y'all look at it in a different way of how things went down and who all benefited. Once again, who all benefited off the death of Mo3. So once again, man, I'm here. It's your boy Illis, man. Everything I say on this page is alleged. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Also, fair use is in effect. It's wicked, man. And straight up, man, I'm gonna just start off slow for a minute, and I'm gonna see if if you mess with me, man, I got some stuff to show y'all, man, and it's gonna blow your mind. And like I said, it's gonna make you look at things a little bit different. So let me start it off like this here, man. Hey, look, y'all know when I pop these out, y'all know it's on. It's serious now. When I pop these out right here, it's serious. And guess what I got? I got my Calypso. Yes, I do. I got my Calypso. So you know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. I got my glasses on and I got that Calypso. Listen, I need y'all to support the channel. I need y'all to light this mud up. Put them super chats in there. Hit that Cash App. Hit that PayPal because we going in tonight. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired than a motherfucker. But guess what, though? I'm going to go ahead and show y'all some things. But this is part one of what I'm going to show y'all. It's two parts to this. This is part one. Let's start right here, man. Let me go off for a minute. Let me share my screen. People thought that put it this way, when everything happened, right? I'm just finna from the beginning, when everything happened, my first thought was that I'm like, damn. I say, how the hell that happened on I-35? And you know what I'm saying to myself, like, ain't no way that these Negroes pulled this off on I-35, and I know I used to drive I-35 every day. I'm talking about every day. I'm talking about Monday through Sunday, man. Every day I'm on 35. I'm on 35, and I'm traveling down that interstate, daily. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, right, everybody thought that I was just talking shit. Then you got the people that come in here with the narratives and stuff saying, man, shit, during certain times, I-35 don't be, packed like that and this and that there. I'm saying to myself, like, motherfucker, this Texas. This bitch be bumper to bumper. I'm talking about from 5 a.m., 6 a.m., all the way to damn near 6, 7, 8 o'clock p.m. I'm knowing this motherfucker be back to back. So, I ain't say nothing. I say, all right, they don't want to acknowledge that some seem very fishy about why it wasn't no traffic on that day. So, like I said, I give my flowers what they do. Shout out to Miss Lowdown. You know, shout out to Miss Lowdown, you know, point me in the direction as well as others, you know what I'm saying, when it came to Mr. E in this month in this movie, Triple D Revenge. I say, damn, Miss Lowdown on this shit. All right, cool. So guess what I'm gonna do? Like Toucan Sam, follow my nose. I follow Miss Lowdown lead. I say, all right, cool. So right here, old crazy ass Jaguar Wright, remember, right? Jaguar Wright, she a motherfucker that you know, they say, man, that woman crazy, man. She just be talking. She don't be knowing nothing. She just be talking and she running her mouth. She just be in the talking bullshit. She don't know shit. So anyway, Jaguar goes out there and this is what she had to say about 35. So let me share this for y'all and play this for you right quick. Just check it out. We taking the slow route.
I don't even remember. A friend of mine that flew down to support me from Philly, he came and drugged me out. I was waiting for a tractor trailer truck to just come hit me. I guess that's why Mo 3 got shot right over there. I guess that's why I couldn't stay in Dallas. I had to get out. To watch Mo 3 be assassinated, executed, running for his life down this highway in the middle of the day. Like it was this time of the day. Look how busy.
I'm gonna pause right there. Once again, like Jag saying, man, this the middle of the day going into lunchtime. This the middle of the day going to lunchtime. All you see is traffic flowing. Traffic flowing left and right and left. It's going up and down that motherfucking interstate. Traffic flowing. I said, man, this shit here just don't seem right. So, you know, I ain't say nothing. You know, I just let it be what it be, you know, this and that there. But once again, can we all agree that does seem fishy, don't it? That Mo 3 was running for his life down I-35. And y'all see it with your own eyes. I see you, Marie. You got your eyes peeping out. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with what I'm saying, that this motherfucking interstate stay busy all day. I mean, she's showing you right here. Let me know what's on y'all mind. Because we're gonna go through it. But let me know if you understand what she's saying. That interstate stays busy all day. Jaguar lives in fucking Dallas. So yeah, I mean she ain't got no reason to lie. But let me keep going here. Let me see what she say right quick. And this old footage, but we going somewhere. Just take this ride with me.
Of the day. Look how busy this is. And somehow he was forced to stop his car. Someone stopped their car as well, got out the car. He saw them. He must have recognized because he turned and started running down the highway in the middle of the day. And they shot him in the back. This make any more sense than the Tupac shit? How the hell was there enough time on a busy highway like this at this time of the day?
Well, Jaguar, I'm going to pause with you right there. I'm going to tell you how it was a busy time during the day on a highway just like that. And motherfucker thought Jaguar was sitting up here talking crazy. But you know what, though? Triple D Revenge. Triple D Revenge. That motherfucking movie. No, I don't know about no shootout 30 years ago. 30 years ago, I was 14, 15 years old. Nah, I don't remember that. But can we agree that we got a point here? How in the hell do somebody get out, force traffic to stop? Wasn't no cars on that interstate that day? and Mo3 take off, and this nigga Key-One allegedly take off, running down the interstate, and nobody gets hit by a car? Am I making some sense here? Am I making some sense here? How is that possible? How is that possible? Tell you how it's possible. Allegedly, you can get permits to shoot movies, shoot commercials, all that and above. Maurice, what picture you talking about? What picture you talking about? I have no idea. You just say, what up with that picture? I'm lost. But how do you stop in the middle of I-35, one of the busiest interstates in Dallas, and nobody get hit by a car? Nobody? I mean, go into detail. You say, what's up with that picture? I mean, I'm still lost. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, the interstate. I mean, yeah, the interstate. That's I-35. That's the same interstate that Mo3 was running down, allegedly getting chased by Key-One White. So anyway, man, with that being said, right, I say, man, I know I ain't going fucking crazy because I know for a fact that I have driven that interstate every day, going to work, going to South Dallas, or just making a loop around the city, going to hit this spot, or I may go to Oklahoma City, go to the casino. I done drove this motherfucker. I know this bitch stay busy. I know this motherfucker stay busy. So all these narratives that, this happened, that happened, and they just, out of all places, say we gonna get Mo3 right here on 35, and I'm gonna hawk him down on the interstate right here. This is what them niggas said, and this is what they did. But like I say, hey, who am I? I don't know shit. All right, cool. So anyway, let's go back one more time. I gotta let you hear it one more time, just for the sake of, in case you don't understand what I'm going with this here. But let's go. We going slow tonight. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you show some love to the platform, man. Like I say, I'm peeping what's going on, and I promise you that I'm gonna try my best to explain this the best of my ability for each and every one of you could understand what the world is going what the world is going on with this picture. I got 10 likes, man. We got to get them fucking likes up, bro. I can't even go no further. We shouldn't be hating on me like that. What up, Brandy? Oh, we got to get them likes up and get that motherfucking fucking super chats going. To pull that off, you have to know someone. Ooh, I'm finna get to that, Maurice. But I need to see them motherfucking super chats and them likes hit up. I got 10 likes. We got 50 people in the building, man. Come on, man. Don't play me. Hell, I can go talk about fucking Trump motherfucking ass. I can go talk about Trump. But I'm trying to show y'all something, man, where people been saying some things, and boy. It's going to get even grimier and greasier. What up, though? It's going to get even grimier and greasier when I release some information that, we know about, but it's some shady shit going on. We know about it, but it's some shady shit going on. Let's go, man. Get them likes up. Salute to Maurice for the super chat, man. Let's go, man. I'm not fucking around with y'all tonight. My old lady asked me, she said, what? She said, Illis, what you gonna talk about tonight, baby? I said, well, I kind of want to let them know what I know and what I found out and what somebody turned me on to, but I am pissed off about what's going on, you know what I'm saying, around the world with this bullshit this white boy got going on. But I said, no, the people, they need to know, man, when that funny shit is in their face, man. They need to know when that funny shit is in their face. They need to know. Let's get 5 more likes, man. I'm going to move forward, man. Let's get 5 more likes and I'm going to move forward, man.
That's why I couldn't stay in Dallas. I had to get out to watch Mo 3 be assassinated, executed, running for his life down this highway in the middle of the day. Like it was this time of the day. Look how busy this is. And somehow he was forced to stop his car. Someone stopped their car as well, got out the car. He saw them. He must have recognized because he turned and started running down the highway in the middle of the day. And they shot him in the back. Doesn't make any more sense than the Tupac shit. How the hell was there enough time on a busy highway like this at this time of the day? Who does a shooting in the middle of a highway? Gee, in the middle of the day. And still no answer. No answer for Tupac. No answer.
Jaguar White said, shit, it ain't no answer. What up, Big Scar? Yeah, a lot of people know who Mo 3 is, baby. But check this out, though, right? Do y'all remember, straight up, though, do y'all remember when Miss Lowdown, she said that she went through all the people and you know, she found out heck then what happened with, you know, hell yeah, that was a scary situation. But Scott, the crazy part about it is 35 be jam-packed. But this particular day on 11/11, wasn't nobody on the motherfucking freeway that morning. Rather put it 11:30. We talking about lunchtime. We talking about getting off on the nearest exit, going to the local McDonald's, Wendy's, motherfucking Jack in the Box. You name it, it is what it is, right? We talking about this time, 11:30 time. You dig what I'm saying? But do y'all remember? Miss Lowdown was like, shit. Them motherfucking movie people, I really believe they played a major part in what happened to Mo 3, that they was keeping up with him and they had to get him back to Dallas and this and that there and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, she got a motherfucking point here. All right. So notice how the narratives have been where you had Keyone and Devin, you know, sitting outside and casing the house and you know, who could allegedly, you know, went in there and took Mo 3 heat up out the car and this and that and this and that. All right, cool. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have no idea. I have none. But what I can tell you is that going to the movie, we went back and we broke down the conversation and the interviews that Tay Hector was married or engaged to one of the sisters. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I'm there. What's up, Lamar? I'm there. But the crazy part about it is, man, get the motherfucking lights up, man, because I'm about to drop a bomb, man, that I think is very important, man, that'll open your eyes up to some shit, man. Hit the like button, man. This is what they do, though. I don't go and watch everybody platforms. I watch a certain few, and I engage. Seeing she, I watch her, and I like what she be saying, and this and that. Ain't that something? Water said he took it to keep Mo3 from getting in trouble. Hey, let me ask y'all something, just straight up. Since Miss Janet brought that up, since Miss Janet brought Water name up about taking the heat and keeping Mo3 up out of trouble, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really think Water could have had something to do, or he may have knew about what happened to Mo3 or what was going to happen? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that. Let me know. Put a 2 if you don't. We going somewhere with this. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Water may have known, knew, or he didn't know. I need a 1 if you think Water knew about what was going to happen to Mo3. Put a 2 if he wasn't. Come on now, y'all got to engage. You got to engage. Say motherfucker 1 for sure, huh? Let me ask y'all this here. Do y'all remember that on the Triple D Revenge that Rainwater, Water, whatever you want to call him, was allegedly an executive producer? Do y'all remember that? Have y'all even ever heard of that? Have y'all heard of Water being an executive producer of the movie Mo3 was starring in, the Triple D Revenge? Y'all remember? Y'all ever heard of that? You heard that, Miss Janet? Who else heard that? Who else heard that Mo3's manager was allegedly an executive producer of the movie Triple D Revenge? Oh, man. I know what I'm going to do. I want to go somewhere so bad. You sure about that, Lamar? Was his name in the credits? In my opinion, Mob Ties, Boosie, and Sean G and old Rainwater allegedly had something to do with Mo3. But Lamar, let me ask you something though. Back to you. Let me ask you something. Did you see his name in the credits? Who seen Mo3's manager name in the credits of Triple D Revenge? Because I think Miss Lowdown showed it. I think she showed that. Yeah, I remember, but I see that we trying to go somewhere here. I just want to know, did anyone see Mo3's manager in the credits, his name as an executive producer in the Triple D Revenge? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. I think Rain said it too, because he said that movie didn't make any money. Ooh. I think Rain said it too, because he said the movie didn't make any money. Oh, okay. But we just got through watching an interview with Mr. E, and he was saying how dope the movie was and how good it's been. It's on, what's that, Tubi? Ain't that what he said? That it was on Tubi? Movie was trash. But who's to say? Let me ask you something though. Who's to say that they even gave a damn about that movie? Who's to say that they even gave a damn about that movie? Hey man, hit that motherfucking like button. We finna go somewhere. Hit that like button. And man, we need to hit them super chats right now. Who's to say that they gave a damn about that movie? If he came out, the manager, and said that the movie didn't make no money, my question is, who gives a damn? Hot Garbage. It was all about the setup of Mo 3. What else, Charlotte? Charlotte said they all got revenge on Mo 3 because of jealousy, and Mo 3 won't sign to their label. They need Mo 3 very talented, and he was going to blow up, and he was going to be the king of Dallas. That movie was to get 3 on the highway to be set up. But once again, my question is, who's to say? And we all know the movie was trash. We all saw the movie. Some of us saw the movie. I mean, I think a lot of us saw the movie. We are Mo 3 fans. Who said they gave a damn about that movie? And how much it made off whatever. It didn't go to the box. It wasn't in the box office, I don't think. And it probably was in one of those little movies where they show local movies or whatever, little screenplays or whatever, this and that there, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, See, look, let me show you how I'm looking today. When I put these on, that means I'm serious right now. Hit the like button. Get them likes up. We got 100 people in the building. I got 30 likes, man. We had one super chat already in this live, man. We half an hour into the live. We got one super chat, man. We need to go ahead and put some super chats up there, because we finna go somewhere. But I got my shades. I got my glasses on. I got my bifocals on. That trash ass movie was to get insurance. Ooh. That trash ass movie was to get insurance off Mo 3. But once again, let me ask you something though. For real this time though. If you seen Rainwater name, Mo 3's manager name, in them credits. Put a 1 in that box. Put a 1 in the box. Put a 1 in that box. Because I find it mighty strange. I find it mighty strange that when I looked at the credits alone, somebody hit me up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? I man, I was looking at the movie the other day, and I said, man, let me go and look through here and see whose name all in the credits. Somehow, Moto3 manager name ain't in the credits. How is that possible? And he was, and when the movie came out, his name was in the credits. How does it just disappear? How does it switch up where let's see. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all right quick. I'm finna share my screen with y'all right quick. So when my boy hit me with this, I said, man, let me go see, man. Like, bro, you lying. So when you go and pull up the credits, and you go down here, show that you got Mr. E, the director, with Lee Gaddis and Darrell Williams as the producers, and stars Mo3 and as Draco, which Mr. E said Mo3 name was Draco. Roger Watson as, Cash. Remember Cash? Remember he was talking about the big scene they was gonna film and saying that, he messed around and I think he said he knocked Cash out. That bullshit he was trying to explain and letting us know that this and that. Y'all remember that. But what happened with Mo3's manager name not being in the credits of the movie? Where did it go? Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay. Let me try this here. Let's go back. And y'all got Google. Y'all can look it up for yourself. But let me go back. Let me go back to this here. And we're gonna go. This movie came out in 2021. So I'm gonna go to Rotten Tomatoes and Plex. Did they remove his name? Why would they remove his name? I see all these pictures of the people that was in the movie and their names, and I don't see it. I see. I'm trying to find. I see Draco and hold on. Let me check. Man, maybe my computer fucking up. That's what you would think, Scott, but it didn't matter. Park Lane say I'm in left field. All right. Yep, I'm in left field. Yeah, I'm in left field. Ain't that kind of strange to y'all? Ooh, we got one of them in here saying I'm doing fake blogging, wasting time and cover. Ooh, and cover the real. Oh yeah. But ain't that strange to y'all though? How could you be on the credits of the movie and then all of a sudden you're not on the credits? How is that possible, y'all? Because once I was told this, I went back and I looked. I said, no, let me go. I said, I know he said that stuff. And then I like, Ms. Lowdown even put up the damn cover and showed that he was one of the executive producers on there. Why isn't his name on the credits today? It was on there in 2021 when the movie came out. But why isn't it on there today? See, Park Lane is the whole ass nigga that want to come in here and deflect and say this and say that, whoever the bitch ass motherfucker is, whoever the motherfucker is, whatever, whomever. But if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he on the credits? That's what I need to know. Cause I just wanted to ask y'all, what was he on the credits? Cause see, if he was on the credits back in 2021, and then we come to 2026, and his name ain't on the credit, then that tells me some shady shit been going on. Let me do this here, man. Let me see this here. That tells me some shady shit. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, maybe I am in left field. Maybe I'm in left field somewhere, man. If y'all think I'm in left field, man, let me know, bro. If you think we need to know why his name ain't on the credits and he was on the credits back in 2021, why the fuck his name ain't on there now? I see people all in the comments saying that, Mo3 manager name was on the credits as an executive producer. Then we got Mr. E as the director of the movie. But then something else, I remember there was a name that came up that no, I ain't bringing it up. I ain't gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna bring it up. Let's see something right quick. Let for shits and giggles. Let me see. Let's see something. Let's see something. It was two. Let me see. What did it say? Let's go back here. Let's see something. I want to see something. So when I go on Triple D Revenge, and it say the producers, I'm not going to even share my screen with this here part here, but let me see who is. Hold on, just give me 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second. So they say the producers was a guy by the name of Legatus, which I believe. Man, let me get your ass up out of here, man. Let me see something, man. You know, no, I'm just. Let me see. So with that being said, I know one of the executive producers, Johnson turning girl. I just can't sleep at night. Ooh, you've been cheating on me. Tell me it's a lie. Something just ain't right. Just ain't right. Something just ain't right. What the fuck is going on here, man? I know for a fact Miss Lowdown showed that shit. I know for a fact that I got it in my archive somewhere. But I didn't even, like I say, I just got the car and said, man, I'm gonna go live, man. I'm gonna see what the people say. Now I'm gonna go find it. He said we didn't even need the scene, but it was all about 3. Your executive producer, if you are the executive producer of the film, you would know if Mo3 had a seen the film. Oh boy. Say Mr. E probably take his ass off of it because rain has something to do with it. But this is what I need y'all to do since, bitch ass nigga come up and talking about, man, shit, nigga, you all in left field, but ooh wee, it gets nastier, y'all. It gets nastier, y'all. It gets nastier, y'all. So this motherfucker here say at least be a truth teller. So I guess everybody lying saying that Mo3's manager was a producer of this movie. I guess everybody in the chat lying. I guess Charlotte lying. I guess Lamar lying. I guess man, listen. I'm assuming everybody ears, the motherfuckers deaf than a motherfucker that they didn't even hear that shit, or they Ray Charles and a bitch. They did not see that shit on online where it had that the manager of Mo 3 was one of the executive producers of the motherfucking film Triple D. I think I may just cut it short, man. And I feel you, Scott, because you know what? I want to go to the next level of this shit. I really do, because it gets deeper. It gets deeper. It really does. It gets deeper. I love it. I love it. I love that nigga say I'm lost in the sauce. Cool. Matter of fact, I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen that shit on one of the nigga that say he's a journalist. I think he even showed that shit. And I know this nigga be on their motherfucking necks. On the 123 OG say Rain name is in the credit of the movie trailer. All right. Only thing I'm telling y'all is, man, some ain't right here, man. How does your name just disappear from off of the credits of the movie? Everybody else's name on there. I can't remember if the Sneed man or what these niggas, you know, maybe changing names and moving names or changing plays. But I found some interesting though, man. I might well just keep on going here. Let's see here. So when we go to Triple D Revenge, we see the credits. We see that, you know, we don't see So I kept replaying the blurry video and looking at the trunk and found the splice. No doubt. Bingo. 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 I love this comment. Unless Rain didn't pay his part or play his part. What up, Texas, babe? Dallas is full of scammers. Man. Let me ask y'all something. And I'm going to go off what y'all tell me to do. I'm going to go off what y'all tell me to do. Whoever in the chat that think that I'm just going to a dead end and, you know, ain't nothing going on, you know. It is what it is. You know, like I'm just, you know, I'm just talking, you know. Here's what it is, you know. You know, let me tell you what somebody did. Somebody hit me up, and this is what they said to me. They said, bruh, whatever the fuck you on or how you think, or man, like somebody told you something, but my nigga, see, that's a question you will have to ask Rain. See, I don't give a fuck about none of that other bullshit, but see, that's a question you will have to ask Rain. Well, I tell you one thing, I don't believe nobody, don't trust nobody, because I feel in my heart and I believe that all the motherfuckers, all of them, and I mean every last one of them, I just feel like I just feel like, bruh, The Wind was the movie. If you listen to Ratchet, and he talks about, the lawyers and all that type of shit, how they were scamming and the shit that they was into and all that, kind of makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Why, everything was so important with the movie. Or the fact that a motherfucker come out right before the trial and start saying shit that absolutely makes no fucking sense. Texas made. I'm telling you, man. And then some. And then another person hit me up. I'm like, dog, nigga, you on a whole nother level. Say, watch Portal, bottle popping time. Facts. So, is the movie on Tubi right now? Or was it on Tubi? And for how long? Was the movie on Tubi? And if it was, for how long? Man, I got a motherfucking slugger. I'm like Barry Bonds right now, man. I'm about to hit a motherfucking grand slam. It's still on Tubi. Ain't nobody watching that shit. I wanna throw a no hitter tonight. I want to throw a no hitter, and that's what I feel like. I'm getting a no hitter. Or I might want to hit a grand slam. Or I might want to dunk that motherfucker like Kobe or Mike. Man, y'all know what? So, motherfucker told me, say, hey, bro, this is what motherfucker told me, real talk. They were talking about how motherfuckers be scamming and shit, and how they be using different lawyers for different things. You know, like taking, Mo3 mom off the estate. Y'all heard the story about that, right? About the lawyer and all this shit. Y'all heard that story? Y'all heard that story about, they said that the lawyer was working with, the baby mamas and allegedly, Mo3's manager. Y'all remember that? I want to hit the Grand Slam, bro, but they ain't showing me no love. Nigga like Cook. I want to say this here right quick. Let me see. Let me say this here. See. I'm coming. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to. I wish Cole Gotti can sing them lyrics to way too far. The shit done gone way too far. And he was talking about fuck that manager and then them dirt ass lawyer and all that shit. What up, Pretty Gems? Yep. So it seemed like they removed the mother from getting anything. Facts. Charlotte say that said Sean G helped Rainwater to get Miss Nicole out the way. Facts. He should have took care of his homie mama regardless. Y'all do me a favor, man. Need y'all to hit that like button. That's one. And if you ain't hit it that time, they'll hit the motherfucker again. But so we go here, right? Let's go here. Let's go to Triple D Revenge. Let me pull it back up. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen right quick. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me do this here. I'm not too just savvy with everything, so like I say, I can't pull. I don't want to share what I'm about to pull up on the laptop, but I'm finna go somewhere with this here. So I do know for a fact that one of the executive producers, this is what he does for real. right? He fucks with the filming, the movies, and all that type of stuff. I know he fucks with that for real. And I remember on there when I seen the credits, it had Mo3's manager name on there. So the same lawyer representing a member in the GRC case, Facts. But when you look at the credits of that movie, Triple D Revenge, right? I don't understand the other executive producer when I start looking at shit and looking at what was sent to me. Says he's either a lawyer or practice being an attorney and all that. What you talking about, we the receipts? What you talking about? Who trying to expose the confidential informant? I don't know nothing about no confidential informant, bro. I really don't. But what I can say is that whoever this other executive producer is in the movie, I mean, I didn't know attorneys, you're a bad motherfucker if you do that. If you can be an executive producer of a movie and you an attorney, you's a bad motherfucker. Do y'all get where I'm going with this here? If you can be an attorney and practice law, and you are one of the executive producers, I want y'all to think about that. Do that sound kind of strange to y'all that an attorney, an alleged attorney, is a producer of the movie? Do that sound strange? That's strange to me. Oh yeah. I feel you on that. No, I thought you was insinuating that that I was trying to expose the confidential informant. I don't even know nothing about that. But I do know that Mo3's manager name was in the credits in 2021. 2020 to 2021. Then they disappeared. And then one of the other producers of the movie, along with Mr. E, I got you. I apologize. I'm just sitting up here trying to figure out my mind everywhere. Like I'm trying to figure out, how does an attorney become executive producer of Triple D Revenge? So my source sent me this attorney's name. I'm looking at shit, and it just didn't make no sense to me, because I'm like, this motherfucker here, he practices like what you call it? Like when you're in an accident like an accident or something. Salute, Charlotte. I appreciate you. Thank you. Salute to Miss Charlotte for supporting the platform. She getting the drill. She know I want to go there, but I mean, y'all ain't show me some motherfucking love. I'm dropping y'all some game right now and let y'all know that these motherfuckers ain't do nothing but scam. That's how they got rich. There, I said it. That's how the fuck they got rich. That's how 11/11, everybody gonna be having big blessings and all this type of dumbass shit. Crooked ass motherfucking attorneys and crooked ass motherfucking lawyers and all this type of shit. No, ma'am. I didn't see that. No, ma'am. No. Not him. Not him. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to go there, man, but, you know, we got bills to pay too, man, and I you know, see, we can sit up here and go over all these fucking videos and talk this, talk that. I just don't even feel that shit is motherfucking like relevant or even important due to the simple fact that we know the movie wasn't shit. The fucking insurance game. The movie wasn't shit. Who's to fucking say that they gave a fuck about that piece of shit ass movie? And I'm explaining, yeah, you know, yeah, this gonna be all about 3 years. And let me tell you what he was gonna do. Yeah, you know, he was talking to Cash and he told Cash, yeah, I'm still, man, shut the fuck up. That was a good impression of Mr. E too. That was a damn good impression of that motherfucker. Listen, I don't know, Pretty Jim. Listen. I can't even go there with it because only thing I know is that from what I know and from what somebody was telling me, from the players that I do see online and pay attention to what's going on, that's what this shit was about. And like I said, man, I ain't no punk, no fag, no shit like that, man. I salute Miss Lowdown because she introduced the movie game to motherfuckers, man. She introduced the fucking movie to motherfuckers, man. I don't talk to this woman. I don't, you know, I leave a message, a thumbs up or something here and there, this and that, there, but I you know, there's no communication. I'm just going off what's real, man, and what's facts and how, you know, a motherfucker feel about what went on. But one thing I can tell you, though, nephew got hit up for motherfucking insurance money. And he had to get the fuck up out the way. And that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, though, let me go here right quick. I'm gonna share my screen on this one here, though. I gotta do this. I gotta do this, man. I gotta go back here because, you know, she was telling y'all in so many motherfucking words, man. And I remember when I first heard about this shit, I kept saying, I lived and I drove that motherfucker every day. I know this motherfucker be jam-packed. I know it be cars on that motherfucker 24/7. You know what I'm saying? I know I drove this motherfucker. I'm getting up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, leaving at fucking 5:45, getting to work for 7. It takes me an hour hour to get to this motherfucker. So when you got me knowing this here from living there, once upon a time in my life, and then here come, this shit.
Down at the Big T, but for Boosie to get shot, something else. I ran out here. I made it up. So right before the outer lane, first time I saw and smelled my son's dead body in there. I don't even remember. A friend of mine that flew down to support me from Philly, he came and drugged me out. I was waiting for a tractor-trailer truck to come hit me. I guess that's why Mo 3 got shot right over there. I guess that's why I couldn't stay in Dallas. I had to get out to watch Mo 3 be assassinated, executed, running for his life down this highway in the middle of the day. Like, it was this time of the day. Look how busy this is. And somehow he was forced to stop his car. Someone stopped their car as well, got out the car. He saw them. He must have recognized, because he turned and started running down the highway in the middle of the day. And they shot him in the back. This make any more sense than the Tupac shit? How the hell was there enough time on a busy highway like this at this time of the day? Who does a shooting in the middle of a highway? See, in the middle of the day. And still no answer.
She said, now, I'm probably going to come with the other part of the game that I got that I want to share tomorrow with y'all. But she said, she said that, how did they get him to stop in the middle of the highway and control that traffic like that, this and that, right? She said, how did they get him to stop in the middle of that highway, I-35? How did they get him to stop in the middle of traffic? And she said right out her mouth, in the middle of the day, this motherfucker stay busy. This motherfucker stay rolling, right? What if it's just me thinking outside the box? No, I ain't gonna say that, because y'all be like, man, you tripping, Illis. Y'all don't say I'm tripping. Damn. I hope y'all enjoyed the live, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. And I hope that everything hopefully works out, for Mama Nicole. I hope so. And Mo 3 kids, his family. I I hope everything works out because it's some shady shit that be going down in Dallas when they come to that courtroom. Lamar, I understand that about Boost and being a diabetic, getting hit up. But I haven't even that's another part of what I want to throw at y'all, which I'm probably gonna throw at y'all tomorrow. But what if? Just what if, y'all? What if? What if? Since Mr. E didn't know what time exactly 3 was supposed to be out there, or what time his manager was supposed to have him out there. Because remember, Mr. E said, it's just understood. Y'all remember that part when he said it's just understood or something like that, You remember that? So let's just say he's on the interstate and the car do go around him. He already know, Mo3 already know in the movie where to stop at on that interstate, how far to drive and where to stop at. But notices that Camaro, it was real in that Camaro when it stopped in front of him. That explosive scene, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Maybe the reason that the car stopped right there because that's where they told him to stop, or that's where he was supposed to stop. I don't know. But one thing I think we all can agree on, though, that movie was some bullshit. That movie was some bullshit. But I got one more player for y'all, though. And one more, let's say, factor that I want to throw out there. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Man. Make sure y'all hit the like button going out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And salute to everyone that did donate. And thanks for being kind and generous. Really appreciate it. I know times are hard right now with times that we're living in. I appreciate it. Say awkwardly real news. Yeah. Exactly. And that the Camaro was the, when they be horse racing, what they call it, the spotter, what a bunny rabbit, you know what I'm saying? When the bunny rabbit take off and the horses follow, I think that's what they call a spotter or something like that. I forgot what they call it. That's what the Camaro, I believe, was the spotter. But yeah, man, salute to everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Like I say, I just found it very strange that shit just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't there anymore. And I know that it was shown to me, it was shown to y'all, it was shown to the world, and all of a sudden it's not there no more. I just didn't even understand how that can happen. But like Jaguar Wright said, she said, how in the fuck is that possible? How did they make that even happen like that? You know what I'm saying? Well, Jag, I think we all have figured out that they made it happen like that because it's a fake ass fucking punk ass movie. But anyway, man, once again, appreciate everyone for coming in, tuning in. Thanks everyone for support that did support tonight. Thanks for the love. Thanks for supporting the channel. And shit, you know how we do it.
Tell me, I don't give a fuck what them niggas say. Nigga, I keep up, nigga. Gotta deal with this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas. Some niggas you gotta step aside, nigga. We lit you, nigga. Let's go. Hey. Niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still hot on east side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. Soon as been dead, bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been faking. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times where a nigga couldn't get it. I've been trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, catch me dressing all black like an attitude. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play it like a song. Trying to hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. For my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. He told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Ay, told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Perkins, cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. Huh? I be on the grind, don't stop. 24/7 like a motherfucking clock. Yeah, I put it on the fam, I ain't never finna fake it. Whole team on my back, bitch, I bet we finna make it. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, I don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movement. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, I don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, all we need is the moolah. Got my own gun, I don't need no shooter. Bunch of real niggas, this a motherfucking movie. Life like a scene out of motherfucking movie. Same judge, baby, this my new shit. Yeah, I'm back up on my feet like my new kids. Yeah, these niggas don't do shit. So I'm hollering, fuck y'all, it's the blue. They ain't made it out yet, so I'm trying to get my pay right. Running through the night, all the way back to daylight. Just said 100 years, nigga, free looking. Shout out to the real gangsta, RP talking. Yeah, you know a nigga winning, told her I ain't no pussy, so you know a nigga sinning. Never chained on a nigga, but I fell back. Never lied on a track, nigga, straight facts. I'm just trying to make a million. You ain't grinding with me, give a fuck bread right. Told short that don't call, that's the end right. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a nigga for sale. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, I don't need it. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a nigga for sale. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Look, niggas hating, but I just tell them thanks though. No bullshit, baby, just bankroll. Rule number 6, never let a nigga play me. Told her we the bad boys, no Chuck Daily. Maybe I can tell them from around and get touched. I got 2 sons, I can die tomorrow, don't give a fuck. I wake up and thank God that my mama still living. I lost Jeff, I just smoke a lot of blunts to deal with it. Took my losses as a lesson, I respond to the pressure. I know they gon' disrespect me, cause I know I ain't finna let them. Nigga can't go, gotta watch your homies in these hoes. Told me they gon' play with mine, bitch, cause you gon' bitch your hoes. I been down a couple months and niggas act like niggas got it. I won't ask niggas for nothing, I just take they fucking spot. Told them niggas when I'm dead, that's the only way I stop. Told them niggas they gon' have to take me out just like God. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a nigga for sale. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. Got my own squad, I don't need it. Got my own guns, I don't need no shooters. That's a real nigga, this a nigga for sale. Like the scene out the motherfucking movie. To me, a cracker is a white boy that still race. Yeah, I'm finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything. Rap game turning niggas into punks and shit. Hollin' for Gucci forever for that monkey shit. Yeah, anything for a check though. 30 niggas that salute, they respect, bro. I'm the kind of nigga that'll die before I sell out. White boy rape a bitch and they gon' still let them bail out. Nigga rape a bitch and they gon' hit him with the needle. And put it in the news just so everybody see it. Look, to me you racist if you act like you don't see shit. Judge, baby, I be on there with the D shit. Yeah, fuck Trump and Jesse. Fuck the White House and Kanye West. Yeah, them niggas sue me out, I swear I learned my lesson. I just keep on working hard and I'm gonna earn my blessing. Ain't let them niggas see the pressure get you. And then my empire with no selfish bitches. I be in my own lane, ain't no competition. Got some good intentions, but get dirty like some dishes. You just talking practice, nigga, I ain't finna miss you. Leave them niggas stiff just like they poker for a bitch. Once you fall out, then you find out who with you. Told Shorty we ain't chicken like the mother nigga. Judge just a cool nigga from the gutter, nigga. Tryna make sure my kids don't have the same struggle, nigga. I just wanna see that they my whole family bubble, nigga. I just wanna ball with my cousins and my brother, nigga. I just wanna get my whole family out the struggle, nigga. I just wanna ball with my cousins and my brother, nigga. To me, a cracker is a white boy that still race. Yeah, I'm finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything. Mama say don't never trust me cause they ain't shit. Daddy say take care of your kids but never trust that bitch. I say my prayer but I still want them best, nigga. Do that mean I don't believe in God or I'm just ready, nigga? I woke up and all my people still with us, nigga. I wanna see my bank account a little bigger, nigga. So I'ma work this 9 to 5 until I'm dead, my nigga. Or I'm going out like a belly, nigga. Tell them say his prayer so he come in here, my nigga. I'ma shoot him like a damn deer, my nigga. Ay, yeah, my shooters got some shooters too. Ain't nobody missing, so I hope them goons bulletproof. 9 all black just like a dinner tube. Heat a nigga up there like some dinner food. Shorty shot got it cold hard like the winter. Every time I'ma go hard so they remember. To me, a cracker is a white boy that still race. Y'all finna eat, so I'ma say my grace. I'ma die for what I say so they can go and take me. Stuck up in the jungle where the police still hate me. Hate me. Murder, murder to the clan around me. Free my niggas like that white boy up in Tarrant County. Daddy said that one gon' never change. I'ma keep it all black and that's on everything.
Dropping that heat. I'm out.
They say that little homie done passed away. So many kids dying now, I don't know what to say. Asking God to save our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. There's mama crying now cause she don't know the what's away. Got kids dying in the hood every other day. Asking God to bless our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. Asking God to save my sons before they all gone. But that would make the hood strong. Look, my little homie just got a charge. He'll be Merc one in his homeboy. Just another senseless killing, now he in the system. Just another victim, it don't never get different. Out here with them vultures, Lord, don't let them boys smoke us. I can't trust the cops, so I'm nervous when they approach us. Look, we just lost our team, but we still ain't shit back from jail. It hurt when nicotine died. When we lost Big B, man, I cried. This guy that called, they say that little homie done passed away. So many kids dying now, I don't know what to say. Just asking God to save our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. This mama crying now cause she don't know the what's away. Got kids dying in the hood every other day. Asking God to bless our sons before they all gone. Cause that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. But that would make the hood strong. Asking God to save my sons before they all gone. But that would make the
There's so many names I know I should mention. Calls I got through the years. We should call on grandparents' wisdom. Ignorance thrives when it fears. The price of ignoring what is reality is death and decay. They send drones to foreign homes, but this the home of the brave. Have you believe that our people leave? Circumstances are key. You a man, you take a stand. Our lives standing with me. Communities breached, infiltrated. We're waiting for someone to save us. You were your own savior. There's power there when you claim it, so claim it.
From the famous words of Huey P. Newton, fear was not of death itself, but a death without a meaning. Therefore, these senseless killings must stop. We need to embrace our future, show our future the way, and teach them the knowledge of self. And that the knowledge is the key. Once upon a time, it was said, it takes a village to raise a child. A strong community, my community, our Booker T community, bonded by wisdom and leadership of our elders, where we need more guidance to uplift each other, care for each other, respect each other, love each other, and live in peace with each other. Nowadays, they would call it being friendly. Well, I call it hood strong.
know I be sinning. Hope before I die that my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Told them I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Hope before I die that my whole team winning. Running black headed, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I've been trying to get my bread right, so I tell them haters, yeah, fake niggas in my face. That's a motherfucking head. I just gonna say my praise. If they cross me, I'ma eat it. Life is just a competition. Every time I'm trying to beat them. The other shoes probably blue, but the t-shirt black. So the niggas full of lies. Baby, I just spit facts though. I just speak my mind on this bitch like yak. Told her turn around, let me hit the beat like that. Don't trust these niggas. niggas cause you know they might sell out. I can't trust these bitches cause you know they might bail out. Bury me with some switches in my old white Lincoln. Bury me with a fifth and a half a zip of stickers. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping it, nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching it, nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping it, nigga. I just keep praying cause I know I be sending before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Let me finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I know I be sending. Hoping before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the snitches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just hope the Lord bless me. Cause I know it ain't promised. Out here by myself, so I know these niggas wonder. Made a few mistakes, so sometimes I repent. Mad at the world, so sometimes I just vent. Instead of chasing all my dreams, trying to ball like Michael. Stuck up in this hood like a damn white cycle. Cops pull me over, I just hope it's a test. Cause cops killing niggas, I just hope I ain't next. Look, a lot of niggas pussy and you know I'm gon' smell. My brother told me don't hustle cause you know they gon' tell it. Riding through this motherfucker clean like the priest. Strapped in this motherfucker like the police. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping me, nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching a nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping a nigga. I just keep praying cause I know I be sending before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Let me finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I know I be sending. Hoping before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the snitches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas.